Hello. This is Aubrey Bursch with Easy School Marketing. I'm excited you're here today. So this is part of our back to school series, and it's called How to Ease into the Transition Back to School. And we're going to focus on what that looks like for you. Now, the many mistakes I see people do when they head back to school is they try to keep their steady schedule that they set to tackle all their priorities for the first few weeks in school. This is unrealistic because, especially nowadays, the first few weeks of school are crazy. They are crazy. Also, in the first few weeks of school is a key time for relationship building. Those new families need to be outreached to. We should be on the phone. We should be in carpool line. We should be really just supporting those families and those students as they head back to school. So I would block off the first 2 or 3 weeks of your calendar and agree that besides the general meetings, your priorities, your high level priorities, your strategic priorities probably aren't going to get hit in those first 3 weeks of school. Instead, that time should be focused for those fires that eventually pop up. Just know that having that clear space and schedule, make sure that you don't fall behind, right? Because you've cleared your schedule so that you can deal with the inevitable fires that happen during the first 3 weeks of school and the relationship building that absolutely must happen then as well. So clearing your schedule for the first 3 weeks of school is the absolute best thing you can do. And then it saves yourself a lot of time going out and trying to reorganize your calendar and move meetings because, oh wow, Sally came in and now you have to have an angry parent, you have to call back and stuff like that. No, just make it easy for yourself. Now, after that third week in school, that's when we go back to our set schedule. And that's when we make sure that we have that time set aside for all those important priorities that we need to tackle. It should be set in your calendar. This is the time I'm working on it, uninterrupted time. And this is the time I'm going to honor for it. And then making sure you're looking at the next event or initiative that is to come, and you're making sure that you have it on your calendar to work on that many weeks before it's actually due. This makes sure that you're not doing what I call the doggy paddle, where you're playing catch up all the time. Oh my gosh, next week's the whatever. We've got to everyone drop everything. We've got to order the catering and all that. Oh my gosh, we forgot to do this. We forgot to send the reminder email. None of that, friends. None of that. Let's not do that. So this is really key. So we're just talking about scheduling now and why it's important, how to ease back into the back to school mode. I hope this was helpful. Tell me, what are you doing to making sure that you can be available and also making sure you're building relationships during those first few weeks of school? I'd love to hear. Email me at aubrey@easyschoolmarketing.com. Thank you.